Hey guys, Kamasak here. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior 3. I decided to meet you over here so we can drop off those final 2 orbs, and we get to see what happens in that regard after we do that. Now, I think, if I recall correctly, if you use the sword edge armor that we got in that cave, I tried to test it out grinding on the metal slimes, but I couldn't get them to attack. I couldn't get them to attack Hans, so... We have waited so long for this day to come, let us rejoice. Awake, the time is high, winged in the sky, higher. Yes. And we get sweet Birdo. But yeah, I kept trying to get the metal slimes to attack. I mean, it's way out of my control. I had the hero in the second spot. But, yeah, I couldn't get them to do it. But what I did have is I had Leonard in the... After he learned Chaos, I think he learned that at 25? Question mark? Somewhere around there. I was using him exclusively and just kept burning off the 5 MP to confuse them, and that really helped out with the experience. No, I don't want to search. I know there's a shrine down there. So let us take a look at... I don't know if he's learned anything new. I don't think he did. Leonard, surely. Yeah, like I said, he learned Chaos and Snowstorm, I want to say. Not anything that's going to be super helpful. He also learned Defeat, but meh. So I want to go over to... I can't remember exactly. I'm just going to go to... let's go to Baharata, because as the ship does, the bird will also follow us around. But let's just go straight to the north. And we get absolutely 0 encounters in the air, which means I don't have to edit anything. Which is nice. But yeah, remember that the castle I showed off when we were coming to the promontory of Olivia here. We can now get to that. Eventually. I'm sure there's a closer town. But... yeah, it's really easy to grab those leaves of the world tree now if you happen to need one. But let's take somewhere around here. Ah, see you later. I know where I'm going. If only I had the world map. There we are. I knew I was in the ballpark. Let's get off. And, hey. This is the Castle of the Dragon Queen, which is the nearest to the upper realms. The hell's the upper realms? I don't know. Well, let's explore. There's only a little bit we can do in here. I like the game more at night. I like that bluish background. Hello, sir. The queen is ill, but it seems she will lay an egg in exchange for her life. Well, that's bad. Kerchunk? Oh, God. Could you have designed this place any more obnoxiously? Kerchunk! And I think it's right here. Hello! You stand before the Dragon Queen, if thou possesses the courage to do battle with the ARCHFIEND. I will give unto thee the Sphere of Light. I hope with this Sphere of Light that thou canst... Are you making that up? Canst hasten the return of peace to this land. For I, too, am within child. Or, not within child. Oh, God. I can't examine the... okay. Yeah, just like she said, she gave us the Sphere of Light, which we will put to use later. I don't think there's a whole lot... I'm going to assume there's another dude over here. But that's pretty much all we can do here. Another dude? I fear the queen... well, yeah. About that. So let's get this out of the way. Kerchunk. I don't know if I have to leave that, but let us go over to... let's go over to Isis. Isis? It's a very good idea to burn off all of your MP. Alright, where the hell is it? I think it's just a little to the south? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Ah! Hello, Castle of the Archfiend. Let's take a look in here first, see if there's anything to do. Hello? It's a walled-off something. Well, how does anybody enter the pit? Huh. Yeah, there's not much we can do there, but... well, there you have that. So what we do want to do, jump in Poisonous Marsh, is we need to park it here and go on explorations of things that are not fun. We have Stone Hulks here. These guys, if you're at all familiar with them in other games, they will pound your face in. So let us put these guys to sleep. Right? Right. So hopefully the encounter rate is low, so I can just kind of do this in one trip. But I guess the game's going to decide for me how that goes. If I really wanted to have an easier time, I'd get the Sage up to 30-some, like the mid-30s, but I don't want to grind anymore. The easy grinding is over with, so... Also, somebody check if the slime thing works at level 25, because Leonard only had like a couple of seconds to, or like a couple of battles to actually test that. But the 4 battles that I did fight, they were all metal slime, so maybe that works at 25, but maybe it doesn't too. I don't know for sure. I thought there might have been one enemy that we would have been forced into battles with, but if you happen to have somebody that's level 25, give it a check for me. Let's keep investigating. Oh, shit. Evil mages! These guys... okay, Metabals are, just like the last game, they give a boatload of experience. I think they give 10,000. An evil mage, I know they cast something very mean. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, you cast fire. I'm not worried about you. Okay, sleep is not ideal. Okay, blaze more. They gotta have something else. Why are you blaming... Why are you blaming me with that breath? Oh god. So obviously they can put you to sleep, but I thought they had like a group skill too that they can murder me with, but... oh my word. I keep hoping she gets a critical hit, but that... oh shit. Oh, there it is! Snowstorm! Why not? Let's just do a billion damage to everybody. Yeah, these guys are absolute garbage. If you meet up with a bunch of these guys... holy cow. Hopefully that is the only time we have to deal with them. And Claudia did level up last battle, and now Janelle will level up this battle. She gains all 1s of her intelligence. Not quite the smartest tool in the shed. But what can you do about that? Yeah, those guys, man, holy cow. Like, the Stone Hulks really aren't that bad after you put them to sleep. Ooh. I think those guys are relatively resistant to, like, stop spell and stuff, but even then, they still have their breath attacks and... ugh. Alright, let us carry on. This isn't actually a huge place if you know where you're going. Let's see if I can remember where the hell I'm going. So let's put that Step Guard spell to use. I think this does 20-some points of damage. And as long as you don't... as long as somebody is on it, if I step on another one more tile down, I'd be okay, because Leonard was still on one. So. That's how that works. See, this is what I like. A nice low encounter rate. And I just missed a metal babble right there. Claudia got a critical hit that turn, but it ran away the split second before, unfortunately. So let's hop over this way. If I can get untangled in cords for a mo. It's never the shortest way. We gotta go the longest way, every time. Every time! Right, where are we now? Let us go up. You can see this place is pretty mazy, but... like I said, as long as you know where you're going, should be a-okay. And... God, I hope I know where I'm going. Yes, I know where I'm going. I know! You thought I was... ugh. So eventually we'll get somewhere. Eventually. Alright, so so just a heads up right here. Cast Step Guard. This is kind of a bastard move. Badunk. Yes, wonderfulness. That guy is obviously dead, so there's no point talking to him. Where's your crown, King Nothing? Yeah, what the hell, I really don't... I don't need MP. I'm gonna need to heal up, though. Stupid Step Guard. And once we get down here, we have symmetry. You know what that means. What the fuck? Alright, so, let us cast Step Guard one more time. And I don't remember if it initiates a battle, so I'm going to heal up before I pick a fight with Homie here. Alright, that's about as good as I'm going to get with this, so let us, yeah, I made it here. Know thyself well enough to oppose the ARCHFIEND! You will regret coming here indeed, blah blah blah, feast upon innards. That doesn't sound very appealing. So he's got a really nasty fixed AI script. He'll do the same thing in, like, I think he's got 8 different attacks, but... yeah, I'm just gonna start off with Iron Eyes, because we want to offset that, because take a look at this. He's got Explode It, which will do 80 damage if we didn't have any resistance. His Flaming Breath does roughly 80 damage to everybody. Blaze Most, which will do around 100 damage to a single target. Oh, I don't remember if I want to cast Iron Eyes once or twice. I'll just go with twice, because why not? So yeah, he can cast Limbo, which is a total dick move, Chaos, which is a really big dick move, and then obviously he gets 2 chances to attempt to murder you. Now you can hit him with Stop Spell, and I want to say you can get him with Sleep also. Stop Spell, don't bother, because he's just going to blow fire up your ass the whole time. Yeah, I actually want him to cast Explode It over his Flame Breath. Thank God that didn't hit. Right, we need to... I wish I had more people that could cast By Kill, but unfortunately I do not. So parry attack. So really, ideally, I would like to have somebody have Heal All at the very minimum. But I want to By Kill everybody, and at this point I'm pretty much going balls to the walls, and I'm not worried about healing, because he's got around, like, 900 to 1,000 HP, plus he's going to regenerate like 100 HP every round, so we really need to be dishing it out here. So I think it might be a better idea just to cast Sap at this point. Because it will take away about 100 okay, nice. Nice! So you can see the damage mitigation on Exploded there. So. Oh, Hans! Hans, you survived, you lucky bastard! Look at that damage! We are... Oh! Hans, you lucky son of a bitch! I can't believe you just pulled that out of your ass like that. Oh! So yeah, one of the more stressful battles. Oh, my balls! That's stressful. So let us go back to Aliahan, because, well, that's it. We have murdered the end boss just like that. There is no more ARCHFIEND. I can't do the ARCHFIEND thing anymore. How did it already get over here? Yeah, I suppose. Can I buy an herb? Oh, I can buy an herb. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, bro. You say anything? Quickly, into the castle! The king will surely be delighted. Okay, I'm not even gonna go say hi to Mom. I'm just gonna go see what old Fuss Nuggets has to say up here. Well then, hurry to the king. He anxiously awaits your murder. I mean, no, your murder. You guys all say the same thing. Hey, this looks familiar. We're gonna get the trumpets again, aren't we? That is a really bad song. You remember that song? He's right here. Jesus. Oh, Hans, you did well in defeating the ARCHFIEND. Bartamos, you are indeed a true hero. True son of Ortega. Well, that's diminishing my adventures. The whole country sings your praises, Hans. Everyone, hear me. Let us celebrate. Bust out ground-trembling trumpets. Oh, shit. Ha ha ha! I am Zoma, the Master Archfiend! Ha ha! You thought I was done with it. Oh, there's plenty more Archfiend where that came from. Archfiend. By the powers I possess, before long, this world too will be locked in darkness. Anguish and suffering be thine. It is thy suffering that brings me joy. Ha. 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 Well, shit, they didn't even let him play the trumpets. What power? All he did was save my game, for Christ's sake. Oh, dear. Yeah, go ahead. I guess I thought we were done. I guess I can go buy that medical herb now. What is the meaning of this? Just when we thought our peace had come to our world. How shall I tell my subjects of a coming of world of darkness? Swear you'll keep this news of the Master Archfiend, Zoma, a secret. I'm tired now. Get the fuck out of here. I know he didn't say that, but that's what he's implying. So that's wonderful. Did you not hear any... There was just a ground trembling rumble, and it's like, I didn't hear anything. You know, whatever goes on up there is your business. Boy. What do you have to say? Anything? Alright, I'll go talk to Mom. I don't know if she has any special text or not. But... Mommy! Mommy, I've defeated the Archfiend! What say you? Oh. Well, he can't. He's dead. Grandfather, what say you about this? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it. You know, I gotta take my compliments where you can get them. See, I think in the Game Boy Color version, he actually gives you a bunch of experience for killing him. But NES version, we get absolute jack shit for doing that. So, we need to go do more investigations. Let me go actually the correct direction this time. Ugh. I don't want to go. I was already there. If you want to go look for Metal Babbles, be my guest. So let's take a look in his ear. Hey, holy shit. Oh, you're lucky. A terrible thing has happened. A rumbling of the earth has opened a crack. Something has gone through a huge pit. Nobody saw something coming flying through this pit. This guy has no idea. He had front row seats to this. Nobody else in any of the kingdoms knows anything about anything. Okay, I haven't seen your face before. I know, you must have come from the upper world. This is the world of darkness called ARCHFIEND. Oh, we're back, folks, for the third time. Hello, enfant. You go east from here, you'll reach Tentacle Castle. That's just damn peachy. At least they give... Let's just take this shit. Nobody's using it. I'm sure they don't mind us just, you know... I'm just gonna fuck off over here now. And this definitely does bring back a lot of memories. Look at that layout. Yeah, it's exactly, not exactly. It is back from Dragon Warrior 1 here, so I'll explore a little bit, but... Braconnely! I honestly have no idea where I'm at in time. The Archfiend Baramos has been defeated, you say, but Baramos and his cronies are merely underlings of the Master Archfiend! Zoma, okay. Well, I guess I'll try to take care of that, too. What do you have? You have the Falcon Sword! That gets 2 attacks, but it's weaker, so I don't know if it's necessarily any better. Plus, it's out-freaking-rageously priced. So, do I want to do more? Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'll explore the rest of Braconnely and Tentacle next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3. This is Takamasak, and we will kerchunk. I'll see you later.